Hello students, today we are going to our next chapter, chapter 6, lines and angles. To start this chapter, firstly we can go for some previous concepts we already done in the previous classes. So firstly we have to recall that one. Like first is line segment. Line segment, a line with two endpoints is called a line segment. Then ray is a part of line segment and it has one endpoint. Ray is a part of line and it has one endpoint. Then after that, collinear and non-collinear. Collinear, if three or more than 3 points lie on the same line, then that is collinear point. And if 3 or more than 3 points are not in straight line, that are called collinear, non-collinear point. Then angle when two rays originated from the same endpoint, it means two rays met at a common point, that are called angle. In an angle like this one, it's called arms, it's vertex. So in angle two arms are there and one vertex is there. So in angle also many types of angles are there. Firstly, zero angle. Second, acute angle that lies between 0 to 90. Then right angle, that is exact 90 degree. Then obtuse angle, obtuse that lie between 90 to 180 degree. Straight angle, that measurement is 180 degree. Reflex angle, that is greater than 180 but less than 360. And complete angle that exact 360, that is called complete angle. Then in this one, two more concepts are there: complementary angle and supplementary angle. Complementary angles, if the sum of two angle is 90 degree, that are called complementary, and two angle sum is 180 degree, that are called supplementary angle. Okay? And in this one there is linear pair. Linear pair means if two adjacent angles are said to be linear pair if they have a common arm. It means like this it have a common arm and their measurement sum is equal to 180. It's called linear pair, like that. Adjacent angles, two angles are together, in between their one arm is common, that is called adjacent angles. And linear pair, two adjacent angles whose sum is 180, that is called linear pair. Okay. Now next is intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means two lines cut each other at a common point, that is called intersecting line. Non-intersecting lines, these one that lines not cut each other, that is called non-collinear. It means that may be parallel, that is sure parallel, because if that is not parallel then surely that is going to be cut anywhere. So one is intersecting and one is non-intersecting, that means that is a parallel lines. So first theorem is, if two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. This one we have to prove. Two intersecting lines we have, so we have to prove vertical opposite angles are equal. So firstly we are going to draw a diagram. Two lines intersect each other at O. We can give name A, B, C, D. So firstly we have to prove AOC equal to BOD and AOD equal to COB. So what they given they have two intersecting lines. Two lines intersect at O. To prove, we have to prove angle AOC equal to angle BOD and angle AOD equal to COB. Okay? So now we have to start proof. So firstly, take line AOB. AOB mean angle AOC plus BOC equal to 180. Why? Because it's a linear pair. Okay, give first number. Now take the CD line. If CD line is straight now, so CD is a straight, it means AOC plus AOD equal to 180. It's also linear pair. Now compare from 1 and 2. When we have compare, then their right hand sides are equal. It means left hand side also equal. So we can write AOC plus BOC equal to AOC plus AOD. So AOC is common, so it's going to be cancelled. What the left? Left is BOC equal to AOD. So check BOC equal to AOD. It means it's a vertically. Now similarly we can say angle AOC equal to BOD. This one we have to prove. Now see the exercise 6.1. In figure 6.13, line AB and CD intersect at O if angle AOC plus BOE is equal to 70. It means these two angles sum is 70, and angle BOD it's a 40. Find angle BOE only and reflex of COE. It means these angles reflex. Reflex means out of angle. So firstly, AB is a straight line. Okay, AB is straight line. So angle AOC plus COE plus BOE is equal to 180. It's a straight angle. We can't say linear pair because linear pair is the pair. It means two angles sum is 180. Here it become three angles. So it's a straight angle. Okay. Now they given AOC plus BOE that equal to 70. So we can put the value plus COE is equal to 180. We can write aside AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 given. Okay. Now 70 can shift there. So COE is equal to 180 minus 70. It's a 110. So COE is 110. After that we have to find reflex. Reflex COE. Reflex COE means 360 minus angle COE. Why? Because its complete angle is 360 and we have this one angle and we need out of this one angle. So that's why if we can subtract from 360 this one angle, that become reflex of this. So 360 minus 110, then 0, 5, 250. Okay. Now we have to find this one angle BOE. Again CD is a straight line. So COE plus BOE plus BOD is equal to 180. It's also straight angle. Okay. Then COE we have find already 110. BOE that we have to find, and BOD they already given 40 is equal to, then 110 and 140 that is 150, that can shift that side. So BOE that equal to 180 minus 150, that is 30 degree, and this one we have to find. Now see the second one. In figure 6.14, the line XY and MN intersect at O if POY is equal to 90 degree and A ratio B that equal to 2 ratio 3. Find C. So already P of y is 90 and xy is a straight. It means this full is 180. ठीक है. So we can write it angle POY plus POM plus MOX is equal to 180. It's a straight angle. ठीक. After that POY already 90, POM that is a A angle and MOX that is a V angle is equal to 180. So 90 can be shift here. And one more thing, they already given A ratio B that is equal to 2:3, and then it means it's in ratio. So we can put one variable with that. So we can let A is equal to 2A, B is equal to 3A, like that. We are not taking same variable that like already we are having XY here, A, B also. That's why I am taking capital A. So now we can replace the value. So it's a 2A plus 3A is equal to 180 minus 90. So it becomes 5A is equal to 90 and A is equal to 90 by 5. It's a 18 degree. So A value is 18. Now we can substitute in this one. A is equal to 2 into 18, 36, and B is equal to 3 into 18, 54. ठीक है. And now again MN is a straight line. Angle MOX plus NOX is equal to 180. It's a linear pair. Now MOX that is a B and it's a C is equal to 180, and B value we have find already 54. So 180 minus 54 that become 126. So C value is 126. Now third sum, in figure 6.15, angle PQR equal to PRQ. Then prove that angle PQS, this one, equal to PRT, this one. ठीक है. So firstly these two angle already equal, they have given. Now if we are talking about only these till here, यहाँ तक, so these are two angle and their sum equal to 180. Why? Because of linear pair. So we can say angle SQP plus PQR equal to 180. It's a linear pair, and give one number to this. And from same here, it's also angle PRT plus PRQ is equal to 180. That also linear pair. Give two number from 1 and 2. So in this one their right hand sides are equal. It means left hand side also equal. So angle SQP plus PQR is equal to PRT plus PRQ. ठीक है. And in question already they have given angle PQR equal to PRQ. ठीक है. So it means these two angles are equal. It can be cancelled. Then what the left SQP equal to PRT, and this one we have to prove. In fourth one sum, in figure 6.16, x plus y is equal to w plus z. This is already given. Then prove that AOB is a straight line. Is a line matlab straight line we have to prove. So firstly it's going to be complete. So we can say angle x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360. Why? Because of complete angle. ठीक है. So now they already given angle x plus y is equal to w plus z. It's given. So in the question on the place of this, can I replace this value? Yes. So x plus y is equal to 360. Doubling is there, it means it become 2x plus 2y is equal to 360. 2 I can take common, so 2 is going to be divide, so x plus y is equal to 180. So it means if x plus y is equal to 180, it means it's a linear pair, and linear pair means, so AOB is a straight line. ठीक है. Next sum, in the figure 6.17, POQ is a line, ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ, OS is the another ray lying between the rays OP and OR. Prove that angle ROS is half of angle QOS minus POS. So in this one, firstly they already mention here angle ROQ, that is 90. We can say angle POR plus ROQ, that is equal to 180. Why? It's a linear pair. So POR plus it's a 90 POQ, it means angle POR is equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90. ठीक है. So if I can write angle ROS in this one only from here, so ROS I can write POR minus POS. ठीक है. So if from full I can subtract only this one part, what the left, it's ठीक है. So POR that is 90 minus POS, give one number. Now from this side we can talk about this one. So ROS that equal to POQ plus ROS. ठीक है. Sorry, ROS not. We can write SOQ minus POQ. From full, if we can subtract only this, what are left? This one. So SOQ minus 90. ठीक है. Now add 1 and 2. So here ROS plus ROS and another side, that become 90 minus POS plus SOQ minus 90. So ROS that become 2 ROS and 90 minus 90 हो जाएगा, and we can arrange it SOQ minus POS. ठीक है. 2 can shift there, so ROS half SOQ minus POS. ठीक है. And this one we have to prove. In sixth one sum, it is given that angle XYZ is equal to 64 and XY is produced to a point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ bisect angle ZYP, find angle XYQ and reflex of angle QYP. So firstly we have to draw the diagram. So firstly x, y, z 64 and we have to produce x till P point. So after that they said draw a figure from the given information and then YQ bisect angle ZYP. ठीक है. So bisect means the divide angle two equal parts. Find angle XYQ and reflex of angle QYP. It means outer angle, this one. So firstly XYP is a straight line, so their sum is equal to 180. It means these three angles sum is 180. It's a straight angle. After that it's a 64 and it both angle are equal, so we can give a name. I have given AA, small a. So 64 plus a is equal to 180. A plus a, that is 2a, and 64 can shift here, so it's a 116, and 2 can be divided, so it's a 58. ठीक है. After that, now x y q, that equal to sum of these two angles, x y z plus z y q. So it's a 64 and it's a 58, that equal to 122. And reflex of QYP, it means 360 minus this one angle. ठीक है. So 360 minus 58, that is equal to 302, and this one we have to find.